this century. I'm going to make history.
Hey bro, what are you doing?
I'm going to finish this under 24 hours and no one is going to stop me.
Sorry, I asked. Hey billionaires, in this video I'm going to show you how I designed an e-learning mobile app under 24 hours with a full case study explaining my design process. Let's jump right in. By the way, I've written an in-depth article on Medium about my design process and the case study. If you're interested in that, do check it out after this video. So yeah, let's just start the stuff, I guess. Yeah, DABA is an e-learning mobile app made by Chris Annie for African youth, talking about making money online, digital skills, and so much more. They have design classes, making money from WhatsApp, like that kind of vibe. I'm 4 months into my design journey and I needed to make a case study. Luckily for me, DABA came up and made me fix it. So this is what I did. Firstly, the page flows for DABA, the onboard screen, the home screen, the course screen, and the free courses screen, and the settings page. So all of these are the screens I redesigned on DABA. It's better if I tell you my goals for the project, because I had a big issue starting this project, like a project similar to this a month ago, because I didn't have a specific goal for it. Now my goal for this project was to basically improve the user experience of the app, and for me as a user, I wanted to enjoy using the app more, and I basically made design decisions that will make me enjoy using the app. Firstly, what I did was to use FigJam to write down the problems I had with DABA, what I think could be fixed, and so much more. So they had poor content categorization, poor onboarding, like so many other things. So I set my problems out. I had to make sure that I was set on the right foot, making progress to make progress. I started with Telegram. I recorded my screen using DABA, making sure that I'll be able to replay it again. So I opened FigJam. As I was checking my screen. I was watching the recording. I was just like, okay, this could be better, and that's how I was just setting everything up on FigJam. And this is what I did on FigJam. From there, I started with the onboarding screen. The old onboarding screen had too much text. The margins were bad. Margins were so close to the edge. It also had images that weren't really explaining what the app was about. For example, you see here your money making machine in your pocket, and you're showing me an image of a course that is about design. Do you understand? Like, it isn't really correlating what was said in the copy, and I think that's a very bad UX writing. And from what I've learned about UX writing, just like copywriting too, it has to correlate. So I fixed that by making sure learn how to make money with your smartphone. I put a 3D emoji avatar with a smartphone there, showing you what to expect from this app you're downloading, and it will increase the user conversion to get it. The second mistake I noticed from the onboarding process was that they had two buttons. You see get started and you see browse course. Like, why would you let new users, traffic, browse your course if they don't signed up? So they see your course is 100,000 naira or $500, and they don't know what your course is about, nothing. Like, you're not giving them a reason to sign up. So, and DABA had a free course, like free courses. So what I did was that I used the free courses as a bait or lead to get more sign-ups. So yeah, I said sign up and get access to free courses from industry experts, which will increase conversions definitely, and make users sign up more, which in turn would get users to buy courses when they finally use the app. So that is just a design decision I did there, and hopefully that makes sense. Now the home screen. The issue with the home screen was it was cluttered. So many notifications, so many pictures that weren't clickable, buttons that weren't needed, and I had to fix that. And what I did was that I removed the notifications and put them in the notifications folder, notifications screen. So if you're looking for notifications, check there, you'll find the notifications. Simple as that. And for the cluttered picture and everything, where you see latest courses, what I did was I turned those courses, latest courses, to links. So there's a new course that is released, you can just click it there and it will take you to the new course and you can purchase it and enroll if it's free and stuff. So I think that will increase the conversions for the users and all, compared to being cluttered and everything. And also, if you look at the top left button, you'll see engine and Ghana cedis. Honestly, if it's for African youths or for Nigerian youths, don't bother putting the currency there. Looks like Udemy or Domestika or Skillshare, they have just one currency they use, and if your current, which is the currency of the user, so they need to keep changing it. I mean, Nigerian, I don't know anything about Ghana cedis. Why should I use Ghana cedis as currency? Do you get that kind of thing? So just leave it as one currency, and don't even bother putting the currency there. If you want them to change your currency, take them to the settings page, which is what I did. I removed that button entirely and took the settings page under payments and settings. That way the users can actually know, okay, this is where this is, this is where this is, and all. And the tabs under, there were 5 before, which was home, search, my courses, discussions, and more. I changed that to home, search, my courses, and discussions. For the more screen was same thing as the hamburger screen on the top left, which was not needed. What I did was that I removed that and put it as settings, so all those decisions made it less cluttered and easier to view and understand. The old course page was mainly the courses you're currently viewing with recommended courses to buy, which I feel is a good reason, makes sense, but I don't think it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense, but doesn't make sense. As a user, I'm watching a course and I'm seeing a course I should buy again with 5-star reviews, with 5-star ratings but no reviews. You see 5-star, but you don't see anybody saying that, okay, this course is very good, you should get the course, this, that, but you just see 5-star there. Look at people that rated the course. No way. Can you rate a course? No way. So that's really bad. Firstly, I think it's just a design there, not clickable, nothing. So that's messed up. And also, when you put recommended courses under the courses someone are watching, it's like going to just write, buying everything, and they're forcing you to buy something else again. You know, putting it in your face. What could have been better to me was that if you want to buy a course, go to the home page, or as you're scrolling, you'll be getting recommended courses, but not when you're watching a course that you paid for. What I'm trying to say is that don't force the user to buy something. If they need it, recommend it to them on the home screen where they want to buy other things too. But if they are watching a course, don't tell them to buy on that course when they've not finished that one, you know. Also, the search page. The former search page was just bland. It will add an image, what I'm searching for, this, that, search history. So the new one I did was I put browse categories, remove the image, and remove unnecessary buttons, making it easier to read. Okay, the settings page too. This was my favorite redesign of all, because what I did was that the settings page were 2 pages. From settings page, you also go to account settings too. It was confusing for anybody. Like, if I'm looking for change my account settings or change my name or my email or my payments, credit card details and all, I just want to do it fast. So accounts, payments, and it's very hard to find. So what I did was I categorized every single thing that's gonna be designed there. So under account settings, you'll see car payments, account security. Under help and support, you see customer service, you see rates, you see FAQs, you see join community, and you now see sign out. I'm sure there could be more settings I could have added, but I don't know of any at the moment. So I just basically redesigned what I saw before and removed the necessary details and made it more simple for any user to use. So I also made it more consistent too, in terms of color, font size, and all. If you notice here, you see some blue text in the previous design from DABA. You see blue text and so much more. Like, why would it be blue on a black app? So yeah, that was wrong. And also, you can't download your courses. I don't know why there was a button to download courses and bookmark courses. The option was not even available on the courses section. So why bother put it there? You know, I'm just curious who actually designed this app. But either way, let's move on, because I'm still not a pro yet. Earlier, the free courses were very, very hard to find. Even I, as a paid user, couldn't find it on time. It's until you buy a course, where you bought the course, you now swipe, you now see free courses. And I don't think any new user will find that on time. It wasn't intuitive enough. So what I did was that I integrated the free courses and paid courses together under the home screen. So if you want a free course, just go under crypto. Oh, there's a free course there, get it. If you want a free course on social media design, yeah, get it. Don't put free course aside, paid course aside. You know, just mix everything together and is to make it more easier for every user. And I also reduced. I improved the thumbnail design. The thumbnails before were cutting on the app, on this section or card, as you may call it. So I improved that and redesigned it to make it better. And yeah, I'm proud of that design too. And prototype. So basically from this experience is that some apps are really badly designed, and if you are a junior designer, it's very important to make case studies, improve on that basically. So that's exactly what I did, and I'm showing my design decisions here to perhaps maybe make it easy for people to understand what I did too. I put on Medium and I love the response so far. My takeaways from this was that I should have started with my wireframes first, not leaving it to the second session series where I started making wireframes to make my designs faster. And actually there are a lot of things to do for research purposes and so much more. That design is just not about moving pixels. You have to research and do so much more before you actually start designing, and that was very interesting for me to learn. Although I've read it before, but doing this now was more explanatory to me and made me learn better. And keep the user in mind at all times. This business, the app, wasn't keeping the user in mind. I think what the main goal was make profit, and at the end of the day, I'm not sure they make profit. So I don't know honestly, but from what I'm seeing here is that they could have done a lot better in terms of trying to make it easy for the user to use the app, which would later increase to more leads, more sign-ups, more traffic, and more students, and more money. So if you keep the user in mind at all time as a business owner, at the end of the day, you're going to make more money in the long run. So keep that in mind. I hope you learned something. If you did, tell me in the comments. And I plan to create more videos about UX design, marketing, online business, and basically share my journey as a business owner and a designer as I go along. If that interests you, please subscribe to my channel. I really hope you find value from what I put out here. I have links in the description to my weekly newsletter, my social media channels, and so much more. So if you're saying that, also check that out. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and tell me what you think about it. I'm good to feedbacks. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.